Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. The rookie from Ole Miss put that one on target for the first down.
First down, New York.
The motion there, tight end Johnson. Now the first carry for King Henry. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 46, here's second down and 3. Now this looks like a design run, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Giants first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Giants first down.
On play action, it is Dart. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
His sixth touchdown now for the season.
For the extra point.
York
The kick is
good on the extra point. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Pass is caught at DJ Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Well, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Henry. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now and goal. He'll try to throw it, and here's Dart. This one caught just past the pylon. Sean Tucker. Touchdown, New York. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Get across the 20, mark them at 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Check.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's caught downfield by Hamler. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll give up the middle with Swift. She'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. What more could you ask for on first down? A nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
The tackle made back at the 9-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to be 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Santos's kick is good. And the Bears get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Cairo Santos, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On 2nd down, Dart. He'll get that to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down, Giants.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes they come up on 2nd and long. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's good. He's spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Poston Loveland was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. The ball is incomplete.
We see this so often, they call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses, if we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Bears 3. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Deonte Banks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York.
Cade York.
So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes.
It's the score, Giants 35, Bears 3. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Agunze. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Curling is Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. This is 3rd and 6. Here's Williams now to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Biggie Frosty! Biggie Frosty!
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and 1. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st down, Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in.
And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Giants. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Here's Williams. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Flushed to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A play fake. Now Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd down.
To throw, it's Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And you wouldn't know that he was a defensive player based on that catch and run. I mean, that was a fantastic play by him to save some points while also giving your team great starting field position on their next drive.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Check. Here we go. Check. Hawk 70. Go.
Play fake. Now Dart. Checking it down. This one is caught. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Cade York to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. I can't keep on. Right, do it. We survived outside off from the music. Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, shit I seen, send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the get next. Hey, young.
Let it shut.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Scrambling to his left. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Second and 10.
Under 10.
Now Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The name of the game in the league is to score points. And there's a lot of different ways to do it. You can run it, you can throw it, you can do it in big chunks, you can do it in sustained drives. There's a lot of ways to operate as an offense, but right now, if they don't find a way to start scoring some points, there's just not a lot of paths to victory in the NFL.
On third down, here's Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Pretty obvious they're just trying to catch the defense off guard. Everyone's thinking third and long. That's a passing down, and we're going to sneak a run in. So give credit to this defense. They were well prepared for both run and pass, and they don't fall for it.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Kmet. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Yeah. Level. Punch Spurs. Vegas.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah. Level. Punch Spurs. Here we go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
On third down, it's Williams. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, yes, yes! Stay.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Forrest on the coverage.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He has Hyatt complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it brings up third down.
On 3rd and 1, it's Dart. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That's Jaquan Brisker, the safety, up from the defensive backfield, and he's got a sack.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Motion man is Hyatt. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. There he goes again. And he will score again. Touchdown, Giants. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Now it's York for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Giants will add one more onto their big lead.
Bears 3. Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas!
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here is Dart. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Cade York.
So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. York good on the extra point. And the Giants add on to their already sizable lead.
Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And he goes up top looking for Kmet. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
46 yards. And the Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Going on 1st down, it's Williams. And he'll take it on in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Giants 56, Bears 17. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. At midfield. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
Boy, what a return right there. I mean, just a complete breakdown by this kickoff team. He's able to get loose up that right sideline, and fortunately, they're able to get him down eventually, but not until he sets his offense up with excellent starting field position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? Drop low 80. 18. Hurt. Hey, smash.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. On the play fake, here's Dart. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's in! Sean Tucker. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants stretch things out even further.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will go all the way. Odunze, touchdown Bears. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. On incentives for the PAT. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return starts from the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. kick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
That's the score. Giants 70. Bears 23. Cade York to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Throwing is Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And he goes up top looking for Kmet. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Williams. Headed left. Buying time. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
A play fake. Now Dart. That is hot downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, it is Dart. Forced to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Loss of 12 yards. It's 2nd down.
Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long, and Dart is going to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
I think he chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
What is up?
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Williams to throw on second down. That's hot downfield by Hamler. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Bears first down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll air one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. J.J. Hamler. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this point.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing. Dart. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Going up top. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Escaping to his left. Off he goes. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now Williams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down
of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now, faking the give. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Now, it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Bears 30. Cade York.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. We'll start the drive with Miller. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Once again, it's Miller. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.